we are here with a very special Bandai Namco brief. I've got a special guest. Special guest, introduce yourself.
That threw me off. He said he was going to do something special, but I didn't expect that one. Thanks for having me again. Rhyme style. We're here to play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Is that what we're playing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, he just spoiled it for us. So
Yeah.
yes. So we are playing Dragon Ball Kakarot.
They can hear, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you in my headphones too.
Yo, look at these hops. I got hops. Did the thing switch it?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe you have to update your maybe refresh it there.
Don't worry, I got the chat open so I can see everything.
So we're looking at the chat here, making sure.
There
we go. That's us. Hey, we're live. So as you guys can see, we are playing some Dragon Ball Kakarot here.
Yo, I love the. First of all, the mouth moves when you talk, which kind of threw me off.
How can you tell? Oh, when he yells?
Yeah, no, when he was just talking. Anyway, so I'm gonna pilot. You tell me what to do.
Okay, I want you to get into a battle because we're gonna show off the basics of combat.
Wait. I want to show this off.
All right.
Oh, look at this.
There we go.
Bruh. Chat. Bruh. Hold on, I gotta take out that dinosaur because he's got my name basically.
Do it.
So what you can do is you can do this. You just kind of like.
So this is a little bit part of the hunting. You can hunt dinosaurs by using your key blast. You can also charge up your key blast by holding it down.
Yeah, if you hold
and
square.
by taking out the rhyme style sword there, the pterodactyl, you get.
I got pterodactyl wingspan. Look at this. This is so stupid.
You do, but that pterodactyl does it's got the wingspan, but it has a little short T-Rex arm. It's the weirdest thing.
I was saying this earlier when we were like going through this. It's just fun to fly. Your
arms are so long they can't even fit in the stream.
I just flew through a robot.
Yeah, I'm pretty powered up.
This man says, "Oh, go ahead and destroy."
Yeah.
I did it again. Show off some combat real fast, as I literally just destroy it.
I don't know. Maybe go into the high level enemies.
Maybe we'll do that later. So there's a section over here. Where is it? The tougher fights. It's like the little villainous area.
I mean, you can do the villainous enemies, but you are going to get bodied bad unless you are like a pro player.
All right, well let's just find some. Wait, I can just do this. There we go. Oh, first of all, let's do
Oh yeah, so this is one of my favorite things in the game is going through these like wind tunnels.
There's lots of collectibles.
Kind of taking a little tour of thing. Oh yeah, we can actually probably go in that. Use your key and see if you can scan it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So you can hold L1 down and kind of see everything.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get close to it, you can go like yay. And then there's the souls? No, D-metals.
Yeah, well, the D-metals are what's in them, but these, I forget the actual orbs are called. But yeah, it's an orb that you can pick up, and there's different things. You can get memories, or you can get...
yeah. That's how you get your, like, super attacks and stuff.
Right, is through the D-metals.
Which you can then do over here in the character section.
And I said, let's follow the run of show. Yes, let's follow the run of show, and then let's just jump into anything. Why not?
First of all, before we hop in, I do want to equip consecutive energy blast because this looks.
It's not like I'm hosting.
This is my show now.
I guess so. It's the right.
Oh, you thought you were gonna be the pilot of this?
All
right, let me go into a quick fight.
I should have expected no less.
Let me do a quick fight here because I know people want to just see that. Let's see if I do L1. Let's see what's around. There's some dudes over there. No, look, that's what the strong ones. As you can see, it's red.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm level 17, so if I go over there, I would get kind of body right now. So we don't want to do that. Let's see.
Yeah, those are the nefarious enemies, but there's like smaller enemies that you can fight. I think those guys are level 31.
Too,
yeah. they're all like level 31. But if you jam around, you'll find some.
And this is how you get basic XP. I know not that one, but there's a little area over here. Actually, who's that? Found a little secret.
Oh yeah, let's go check it out. See what it is.
You know what this is?
Maybe.
Let's find out. Watch me get jumped over here.
Oh, so this is the training area. I already did this, so you can't do it. So if you hit X, it says it's already been done. But this is how you earn new moves.
Gotcha. Okay. There we go. Where they at?
Okay, so here we go. So the enemies are coming to you right now. Or if you follow the blue arrows, you'll be able to meet them.
Oh, they're right there.
Don't zoom. Right there you go.
All right. So when it goes like flawlessly into battle mode, and then you got
smooth transition.
Squares like key blasts.
And if there was ever any doubt that this was a RPG, you can see the numbers coming out of them as you hit them.
It's literally an RPG. Oh, I tried a combo. There we go.
And for those of you guys that are just joining us, we're streaming Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Yeah.
Coming out January 17th.
That's a consecutive blast. I like that a lot. It's very
You just added that one on there, right? That's a new skill that you added on there.
Mm-hmm. All right. Before we get to like the fights, let's go actually get some food first.
Sure.
So fishing.
We can do fishing. We can do some cooking.
It was right here. I was going in that right direction. Look at that.
There you go. I like doing that, sending the marker. That way I always know where to go. And then...
So, there's a special guest there.
Is it...
Chat. Can I guess who it is?
Is it Nanogenics?
Nanogenics. It's Nano. Let's just sprint over here, because I haven't really done any running yet. This is how you cook your food, by the way.
You're going to do the cooking first, or are you going to do the fishing?
We got to get the food first.
They kind of spoiled it. It's right there. They see it's Yajirobe.
Yeah, he's over here in the corner. Yeah, there we go. So what you can do is... It's like a special mini game that you gotta get like the golden fish for him or something like that. Where's the... There we go. The bait.
Oh, so the bait, you want to go back because we want to get that special fish. So in order to do that, we want to get that medium bait.
There you go. Man, he got hops. Why is Goku like a fire? He should be playing basketball. I'm gonna be real with you. Let's run up over here, press triangle. Now, it's still weird to me that he takes the tail out and just kind of like...
It actually makes sense in the story, like he explains it, so it is explained why he does that.
it's just funny because it's just in his pocket. That kind of music just changed.
Ooh, we want that golden fishy.
Yeah. So we just wiggle it.
Wiggle that tail.
And then first try.
And then if you get it right in the middle, you get an extra bonus.
I started looking at the chat, forgot all about that.
You timed it just perfectly.
Okay, so now we can go cook. Also, the closer you get to the triangle, you get better rewards.
Right, that's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, if you get the closer in you get, the more rewards you get. So we stole Yajirobe's fish because he was complaining about no matter how hard he tries, he can't get that dang fish.
It's my fish now.
Let's eat that fish.
All right, so you can rest, and this basically heals you up and restores your ki.
That is correct.
And then also, and then eating gets you just basically like boosts, like XP boosts. And
buffs,
like,
yeah. So and you'll see that on there. So let's go through the menu, see all the different meals that we can create. We got dino meat, we get that. I think we can do a fish. There's beast meat. I think that we got that from the pterodactyl.
Oh, we don't have any fish.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should probably hunt some of the other animals too, so we can check out.
Let's just do this. Get the melee attack boost. Hey, chat. Why does food always look so good in anime? That's what I want to know.
They gave it the wrong angle. They gave it from the side, like they didn't show the marble wing.
We'll make another one. I got you.
Yeah. So there you go. You kind of skipped over it very fast, but you get a buff when you eat food.
Let's do it again. Let's get the better angle.
Sure.
And we'll make the dino meat this time because I'm here.
Now that you're completely going off script, I'm gonna look at the chat and see what they're saying.
What is the script?
So Sly Rocker in the chat is saying the game's out January 17th. That is correct. January 17th. If you haven't done so, make sure you guys pre-order it. And there's a collector's edition too that's coming out. Hopefully we can do an unboxing of it soon. It's got a really cool figure that I want to show off.
All right. So what do you want to do now? So we got the.
Do we get the buff?
Yeah, we got the buff.
Okay. Well, I feel like we want to kind of the big main set piece that we're gonna do is fight Vegeta. But before we do that, we're kind of under leveled.
Speaking of which, collectibles.
Man, you're just jumping all over the place.
Well,
Fine.
I'm very ADD. I see stuff pop up, you know.
Okay.
So, I mean, to everybody who loves collectibles in games, the best thing I like about this is it's the Red Room base. It's the remnants. And then you gotta do, if you go into L2 and... Oh, I guess they try to jump me. Yo, imagine jumping Goku.
It actually makes sense. They're like protecting the base.
Yeah, and now he's dead. So that's a trajectory of the missiles. They're obviously really, really weak because they're like level 3. I'm level 7.
Right, that's the one thing I was going to say. The one thing that you can't really see when you're fighting enemies earlier on, they do a really good job of kind of telegraphing their moves so you know how to counter them.
Right.
It's really interesting how they do it in the game. So when they have those like lasers lined up, oh, it's like, oh, okay, I got to dodge side to side because the missiles are going to come in different directions.
Right.
So by destroying these bases, you get materials, you get different items and stuff like that.
Yeah. Also, I think let's find a vortex. We like that too.
Yeah, just look for it. That's what I'm always just look for the little hurricane thing. It's a vortex.
You really thought we were gonna have a script for this?
I tried. Oh, how I tried. As long as we stick to some sort of script, I'm good. I'm solid. I'll be happy with that.
You're right. There it is. So when you hop into this, it just kind of goes into this little mini game. So you can do it on your own by flying around, or you can just do this, and it goes into basically.
It's like a little tour. I like it. Yeah. And you can hit the triangle button and kind of spin. And that'll let you collect all the orbs at once. So if you're going through a circle like that, yeah, there you go.
And those get you.
So that's another way of getting your new skills is collecting the orbs. In fact, if you want to like pop up the menu, we can go into the tutorial. We can like show people exactly what it says.
Yeah. So characters. And
I mean, this shows you the attack palette and stuff like that.
I was gonna say they also have this too, the tree.
The Dimitri?
Yeah. Yeah. I see someone asking, how does the flying feel? It's pretty smooth. It took me a second to get used to it, but it's pretty smooth. It's very simple. It's R1 to fly up, R2 to fly down.
It took me like less than an hour to get used to it. It was pretty smooth. Are you gonna? You know, I've never leveled up. Go into the characters real quick. There's one that we can actually like level up now. So if you go, I think it's that one. Yeah, there. Hit X there.
Body blow.
Let's do it. Let's level up.
Bet.
Cool. So let's back out of this.
So then it shows you also the, I guess, the differences and stuff.
Yeah, and it tells you the amount of orbs that each one takes there.
Right,
so that's how you like level up your skills.
And also, as I mentioned, so we just unlocked body blow. No, we already had body blow, right?
It's so what you did was you upgraded it.
Yeah, so this is where you can equip all your stuff. So you got I'm not sure what that is, but you got transformations. Everyone loves the transformations.
Spoil the transfer. We were gonna save that for the fight.
Well, I know also something I know that people ask is, can you transform in the free roaming aspect? You can't, but you can transform in the middle of fight. But I think I know in certain parts of the story you stay transformed, like the Majin Vegeta part. I remember in the gameplay when you become Majin Vegeta, he flies around as a Super Saiyan. Speaking of which, we got a village next to us. First of all, I gotta body this robot real fast. What's up? I'm not gonna transform yet. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the actual fight.
You know what I'm looking forward to the most is the cutscenes.
Yep.
Like, I was playing it earlier, and they just brought me back. I got so emotional during some of the cutscenes.
Yeah.
I almost wanted to cry.
Wanted to do consecutive energy blast. I changed the buttons. Before when we were going over earlier, I had to set the circle. Now it's set to square.
Oh, you changed it?
I didn't change it yet. It's just from earlier it was.
Oh, okay.
Right, where's this village at? Right here?
So look, if you look for the domes, you'll see it there.
It's hidden over here. There it is.
Yeah, you can kind of tell where it's coming along because you'll see people talking in there.
Yeah. So Dimitri told me I'm gonna need to have like health items for this Vegeta fight, but that's for Weenie Hut Jr. if you want to like do it that way.
I say you're gonna need them.
I ain't Weenie Hut Jr. So let's do this.
Feel free to browse.
Bye.
Feel free to browse.
We'll get the BANDAI Namco juice over here. Also,
yeah, eat a drink. Buy a drink.
Something else is dope about this.
How many are you buying? Just one or
just I grabbed
three? You got three?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good.
Something else is dope is you got Ader over here is chilling. You remember Ader? Okay, start. Let's actually equip that, because if I don't equip it, I might get bodied. What was it? Items. And then register. There we go.
Yeah. And while you're here, why don't we like scroll through the items because there's different.
Yeah,
so
right.
like, yeah, these are just like your recovery and consumable items. And then scroll over to R1.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So those are your cooking items there. You can see all the different ingredients that you can use.
Mm-hmm.
These are materials. These are used to build, like, we just released a trailer for that walking mech.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that you can build. Other materials.
Oh, because you can also, like, drive cars in here, too.
That's right.
Didn't you say you were going to do that on here? Or?
I mean, we can try. So, if you want to try that, we'll see. I don't know if it'll work this early on, but
okay.
go back into the village. See if we can remember where this guy's at.
I could really go for some food right about now.
Go towards that way. And there, see their little race car flag?
Okay, so how does this work? I haven't tried this.
I don't know if it'll work.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like we can't do it because we don't have a car,
okay.
so too bad. Too bad for us.
Yeah, you know,
I tried, guys.
Why that car got a face? It's like, I'm stronger than you. I can just
It's a
take your
happy
car. Okay. Before we end this, I want to try one of those tough fights.
You are gonna have to restart your save if you do that. I guarantee you. There's no way.
We'll save that for later.
You're at level 17.
Yeah, they're level 30.
They're at level like 31.
It is an
You're gonna
RPG,
get
so like that's something that people
boned.
gotta like keep in mind. If you just hop
So
in.
actually, if you want to drop down here, one cool thing I like doing is click in the L3 and you can dash along the water. It's really cool.
L3.
Like clicking in like you would when you're So you can kind of like dashing on the water. Not really, but it still looks cool. Oh, one thing we didn't show in the fishing is like you can dive.
Oh yeah. You can swim in the water. I just like how.
The other thing with the Z orbs that I forgot to mention was whatever area you're in, they're gonna that color. It's gonna be color coordinated. So if you're near water, they're gonna be blue. If you're in the desert, it's gonna be like a reddish color.
Speaking of which, we can actually do it over here.
Oh, I guess there's some deep water.
Over here? Maybe not. Give me that orb.
One thing I do want to show before you get into that fight is the community board.
Oh, right. I'm gonna let you explain this one.
So when I did it earlier, you didn't have the headphones on. But what the community board does is it gives you buffs or it gives you like skills, but I call them buffs towards certain areas. So if you so Goku's is more for like melee and your key attack. So it's like your basics. Go ahead and hit R1. One more time. Bomo's is cooking.
Yeah.
So grab Yamcha's. I'm sorry. Wow.
Unbelievable.
The chat's gonna let me have it.
So if we take them, see how like the thing goes down, but if you connect them,
I got Yamcha right.
I bet I could give you a run for your money if I train some more, Tien.
Oh, is that so? I'm ready to spar whenever you are.
let's
Hey,
go.
no, I said if I train.
Oh, Yamcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, by relating, go ahead and hit triangle here. So yeah, this will tell you what bonuses you get by connecting certain characters. So if certain characters are linked on the community board, you'll get a bonus for them.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Hit the X button there. So here you can give them gifts. I didn't see this earlier. We'll mess with this later, but back out of this.
We'll give him an apron.
Don't do that. Just back out.
Okay.
And back out of this too.
Okay.
So we showed the community board a little bit.
I
can't believe
I love the burst.
Yeah, just flying up and showing the like almost the entire map. It's like you have the map.
I was saying this
ever
since I was a kid. I just always wanted a game like this. You just get to like free roam. And
this is the dream right here.
Yeah,
like I remember watching Dragon Ball Z on TV and then saying like, what if video games look like this one day? And like we're here.
Yeah.
In fact, when you see the cutscenes, I would say it might look.
I mean, I saw some of the cutscenes,
Yeah.
and also the stuff that came out. It looks really well done. CC2 knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
I remember in the Storm
By
series.
CC2, you mean the developer of CyberConnect.
Yeah. I remember during the Storm race, I used to always tell myself if they ever took care of made a Dragon Ball game, they would do it justice. This robot really wants the business.
They both do.
I missed, but he's stupid. He flew. Hey.
I can't believe you missed with that.
It's pretty simple. So circle is tied to your physical attacks, square is a key, and then you can do L1 and then pull up your menu.
It's my turn now.
Like this.
So good.
Done already.
But of course, that's still easy right now because we're way over level at this point.
If you say so, wait till you get to this Vegeta fight. The pressure's gonna be on.
Before we get, do we want to ask the chat any questions before we get into this fight?
No. So what I'm gonna do is while you're fighting Vegeta, I'm gonna field the questions.
All right, chat, grill 'em.
I'm gonna give you the extra challenge of playing and then answering the questions at the same time.
Hey, something I master is playing games and playing.
And talking at the same time.
Can't speak. I already failed.
Teach me how.
Playing games and playing. That's this cutscene rock.
As Saiyans are worth as warriors, as measured and judged at birth.
Can you change buttons on the controller? I guess we can pause the game later
Yeah,
and see if there's a way to remap the buttons.
Like this. Thrown away and forgotten like the garbage you are.
With enough
This is
hard
so
work
good.
and training, even garbage can surpass the elite.
That's quite
So
a
it said,
sense
can you
of
choose
humor
sub or
you've
dub?
got.
I assume you can change it.
Yeah, I believe so in the
You're
options
about
menu.
to learn the hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach my level.
Time to see Rhyme get body. I got you. So I gotta be careful. So basically, it's like any boss fight. You know, they got habits you're supposed to keep pay attention to. So it starts off easy.
So yeah, this is actually a good example of them like telegraphing moves. So you know when he's gonna fire off something like that, and you know you either have to move to the side or dodge.
Right in his face. But you gotta watch your key. Do about charge. God, the aura looks beautiful too. Oh. Again, I try to hit the consecutive blast, which will set the circle.
That you can do. You can set the skills to any button you want. You just have to remap those.
So the challenge is going to be to beat this without using the Vita drinks.
That's gonna be tough. So he's, if you guys can see, he's at Goku's at level 17, Vegeta's at level 20, so he's 3 levels higher, and he hits hard, especially with some of his powers. This is another cool little thing that the game does. It's got these little mini games in between. So what you have to do is you have to knock down this bar before he can charge it up all the way.
Ooh!
And you get that beautiful cutscene. So good.
We got to follow the Kamehameha because, you know.
Follow it up.
Alright. So technically if you want, you can do... Ooh, I forgot you got blockers. Technically if you want, you can... Oh, my stamina's about to break.
People in the chat are asking for you to, I don't know if you're able to do this, to test out how big the barrier is around the fight.
Oh, right. Let's see if you can do that. As far as I know, you can go pretty much everything you see here.
Yeah, I mean, it's within an arena, but it's pretty large.
It's
I haven't found the boundary for it yet.
Yeah. I mean, if I do this, I'll probably spend the next hour.
Yeah, you're going to get worked if you keep doing this.
Yeah, let's not do that. Stop it. Whoop!
Cat X Wizard saying, is there any cutscene moves? You actually, I don't know if you just joined us, but you actually might have missed one.
There are.
Whoop!
Charging my key because, you know, I'm not trying. Oh! See, it gives like a little pass where he attacks. I was gonna say, you can try to like train really hard and just like do this on easy mode, or you can just kind of like fight it in the level where it's more fair and challenging, I guess, because it doesn't scale.
Yeah, the level is the level it's
yeah, so if I hopped in like level 30 here, which would take forever by the way, I could do that.
I mean, it's possible with enough like Vita drinks and with enough time and skill, but it's better to be closer to the level for sure.
What's got me there?
You're actually doing pretty well.
What'd you expect?
Expected you to die sooner.
You think this is Weenie Hot Jr.? Weenie Hot General! Like I said, it's a basic boss like it is in other RPGs!
Yeah, this is still relatively early on.
That.
I believe this is like 4 hours into the game.
I don't have enough key, dang it. I was gonna hit him with Kamehameha. You gotta keep up with your key, obviously. I'm gonna do the thing again. I think that's Tail Slicer, I wanna say?
The one he's throwing there?
Yeah.
Looks like it. It's not Beam Clash?
Don't underestimate me. It's very animated, which I like. Oh, we gotta hold on. What are we doing?
Right.
Can I do this yet?
Goku Dark. Someone in the chat said Rhyme's sweating.
How does this? How does the Kaioken work?
Oh, so hit L2. Yeah, there you go. There's a transformation.
I just did that right as I was getting blasted. That's
yep, we kind of missed it.
All right. Down to my last health bar. I might need a Vita drink. I took health just trying to. Oh, this part. I took health.
That went by really quick, but what I like about that like part of the battle is it kind of goes top down, like almost like a shoot 'em up.
Yeah.
And you have to like dodge the projectile.
Yeah. I definitely took damage trying to transform, so I took a Vita drink.
You took one?
Yeah.
All right. You're pretty close to beating him. He's almost down.
Try to pull up. Let's do mirror smash.
If anyone remembers the anime, there's more to this battle than this, right?
Oh my key. Get up.
Now you gotta get your stamina.
No, we're good.
Are you?
Yeah. It's hard to dodge. I tried to move as he blasted that and it hit me.
I'm trying to like look for good questions to ask, but the chat's going really fast.
Yep. Did he just like transmission next to me? He did. Alright, I'm gonna key back. Whoop! Dope! I said I'm good at being able to talk.
I'm sure you meant to do that.
Alright, hold on. Okay, I'll get this again.
So yeah, this is the part I was talking about.
You gotta watch out for the balls too. There we go, that's it. But we're not done yet. There's more.
Way to spoil stuff. Who's over here?
Someone asked if there are beam struggles. I believe there is. Is there beam struggles?
Beam clashes?
Beam clashes, yeah.
I haven't seen any yet.
I don't remember if I've seen them before.
Yeah. I'll find
Yo,
out.
look at that animation though. This is my first time seeing this, by the way. I skipped it when we were doing like the practice run through earlier.
Hell Torture in the chat said, A rank? Only A rank?
I was trying to transform for y'all, okay?
There's a beam clash coming right here.
Yo, shout out to Chris Sabat. And Sean Chandler, of course. Yo. This is dope. I hope not. Yo, this is dope.
It's beautiful.
Do it,
Cyber
do it.
Connect 2 knows what they're doing with that thing.
This man really got the plot armor, though.
No, wait a minute, wait a minute. I can handle ×3, but not ×4.
Durso in the chat says this game is awesome looking. Yeah, we know.
I know, it looks great.
Pretty
It looks
sweet.
great. And this is just the Vegeta fight, too.
He's a tough one.
It's like Goku's attitude.
Mhm.
He's just like tore up. He's tough. He's hard.
That's it. You're finished, Kakarot! Burst open and
Do you know the history behind why Akira Toriyama named like the characters after vegetables?
I don't know that one, but I think there's a story to it.
Okay, I'm sure there is.
Yo, look at this. This is my first time seeing this too again. Listen to the music, though.
What'd you say?
Listen to the music.
Barely hear any music. There's a lot of action going on. He turns into the Great Ape.
He's a giant ape.
He is a giant ape, Goku. You are correct.
Oh. Let's see what we can do here. Oh. You know, for a second I was like, I'm gonna just hide behind that rock, but there's destruction. Alright, I'm gonna need you to chill out. I can do it too. That did nothing. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm gonna need him to go hoop too. He's over here talking about world domination. Just go play basketball, my dude. What are you doing? Up! Up! He's got my wingspan too, with his arms.
The one advantage of him being super huge like this is
Oh, he jumped!
it's easier
He
to
jumped!
dodge.
He jumped!
So yeah, when he does that, you have to kind of get out of that circle of doom. Oh, I think somebody in there was name. I guess it was, well, they didn't really explain it to me, but they said it was a creative process. Like, I know it's a creative process, but I kind of want to know the reasoning why behind that. I'm
Yeah,
sure I
probably
can
just
look it
eating
up.
vegetables, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just name it based off of this.
I think it was a comedy thing too. Like before he
Yeah.
started doing Dragon Ball Z, he did Dragon Ball and Dr.
Yeah.
Slump, and he was always into like comedy writing. What is happening with?
He doesn't want to smoke anymore. That's what's going on. I need to get some key back. I'm gonna take my time to charge here. There we go. Oh, so when you charge all the way up, you go into that.
It's my turn now.
And I don't know if you guys saw that.
But-
I
Ah,
guess
to
one
the
thing to
face.
mention is this isn't the final version of the game. There's still bugs being worked out. So that stuff you saw,
Yeah.
it'll be fixed.
He ducked right. Okay, he popped his head up. I was about to say, I'm like, yo! How'd I do that?
I think it was the Kamehameha.
I like how every game has like some kind of like cinematic finish now. I didn't even know about that. Sassy.
How did you get an A? Oh, because you weren't thinking.
Yeah, what rank did you get when you did this?
All S. triple
Yeah,
S.
I'm gonna see the screen. I want to see the Carfax for that. Yo, chat, what? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me stop talking.
The sea.
I got a
all
question though.
creatures of the earth, and all living things. Please, lend me some of your energy.
Oh, that's so dope. Has this been released yet?
I don't know. I think this might be the first time on the stream. You gotta lend him your energy, bro. What are you doing?
Ray, what am I doing?
We can't even see your arms on the
Yo,
screen.
that was a dope shot. That was a dope shot.
I'm going to squeeze the life out of you.
I'm pretty swole.
I know you're tired, but we're headed for Kami House. Can you make it? Yeah. Hang on, Gohan!
What is that?
I'm not sure, but it's some really massive energy.
I'm heading back. It's my dad. He's in trouble. I can feel it.
Behind you.
I don't know if we can. Somebody's asking if we can switch it to Japanese. We can't do it right now during the cutscenes.
Yeah.
I think that's something we got to do in the options menu, and then if we did, we'd have to like restart the demo.
Yeah.
All right, so we are gonna cut it here.
Ah, come on! I want to see what's more.
This is it. We are done. We are calling it here. We don't want to spoil too much more. We already switched to different. I think this is a perfect endpoint. I know people want to see more. I know people are gonna complain about it, but we do have to end it here. Okay. Are you gonna go back into it?
I'm gonna go back to the regular one. I guess now we can ask the chat and see if they want to see specific
Yeah, I mean, you
things.
can see if we can remap the buttons and stuff like that. We don't have too much more time, but we can check it out.
Can you show the entire game real fast?
Yes.
I'm gonna let you just pick out some questions and then we can do it.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Do I get to keep playing after this though? I want to see what happens.
I'll think about it.
I guess we can set it to try the Japanese if people want to see it. If it's easy to do, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, we can check the options menu, see if it's in there.
Get the best of both worlds. 'Cause I don't know if people want to see a little bit of everything. Oh yeah, well I can go fight the villainous stuff.
You can certainly try.
Fly out.
All right, hit options. Let's go into system.
System.
Options.
Options.
And... Oh yeah, so you have to do it in the.
Yeah, you have to back out.
So yeah, we're not gonna back out to the main menu and switch to the voices.
Let's go find.
There you go. You see them. They're in Japanese.
So 31. You know what? Let's put level 29s. It can't be that bad. Let me actually equip the consecutive blast. Chad, just so you know, I'm going to get bodied. I have no chance beating them here.
Please continue to tune in for Rhymestone to get bodied.
Yeah. There we go. Just do that. Also, just if people, in case you want to know, in the final game, I guess, that's how you change characters too. You go to party, and you can also set your support here.
So no, the characters are changed through. They're changed through the different chapters. Like you play through. What this does is to set your support
gotcha.
characters. Why am I having trouble talking right now?
Mood.
I guess so.
Alright, let's go take on this. Go just fly into it.
Yep.
How difficult is the game? So it's an RPG. So if you want to challenge, like right now, I'm going to get bodied because they're twice my level.
And even the Vegeta fight, you had to like use a
you know what? I was just trying to, you know, so you can switch by the way by using the stick. Let's see what we can do here. Oh.
Whoop. So
Oh no!
You were doing like no damage to him.
Oh, you can cancel that. That was dope. All right, I'm gonna need you to stop like Iron Manning me right now. Oh god. 1 damage. Yo, Dimitri, I don't know how I'm gonna tell you this, but I might die on your stream.
How were these robots created, by the way?
Dr. Giro, the Red Ribbon Army.
Okay.
Oh. The remnants, I want to say. I'm dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hold on, I got Kaioken.
That's not gonna help you at all.
Oof. The reason why it's in slow motion is because you can actually do your inputs in the middle of a combo, and it will like slow down so you can choose what you want. But I'm dead here. So yeah, if that answers your question, that's how difficulty works. If I come back, I'm level 30. It'll be a lot more even. But yeah.
So there you guys go, a little short demo of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot that's coming out January 17th. Not much in terms of news. Oh, I guess tune into the Video Game Awards. Jump Force is nominated for Best Fighting Game. If you guys can, please vote. I think voting ends at 6 p.m. So make sure you guys check that out. That's the only piece of news I have. Make sure you pre-order Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It comes out January 17th. What do you got?
I was going to say also something that's dope about this game is as you get stronger, it shows. So like in the Saiyan Saga, if you do Kamehameha, it's like a small beam. And as you get stronger and level that up through the skill tree, the blast gets bigger. So like by the time you get, like if you look at the Kamehameha in the Saiyan Saga versus like the Buu Saga, it's way bigger. which I think is dope.
That's pretty cool how it shows like the progress. One thing I do want you to do, real quick, go back to where Vegeta is.
Okay.
We want to hear Sabbath's voice. Talk to him twice. He just says 2 different things. Plus, check out that hairline. Some people say I have Vegeta's hairline.
And if you're thinking of running away, think again. Well, are we leaving or what? Or are you too scared to fight me now?
This is what they just did the fight with Nappa, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is after the fight with Nappa. So there we go. That's it for us, guys. Make sure you pre-order the game. You can still pre-order the collector's edition. You get that sweet action figure. Mr. Rhymestyle, where can the Super Sandwiches find you?
Pretty much anywhere. At Rhymestyle on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I'm definitely going to be playing this when it comes out and streaming it.
There you guys go.
Yeah.
Alright, until next time, Bandai Namco briefs are always cool, but they're never brief. Bam, I got it.
Wow.
See you guys.